Hello and welcome to Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Remember, these messages are general and may not resonate for everyone. Here I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. First, we're going to be taking a look at your person's current energies and see how they feel, they think in this current situation between the two of you. And then we'll briefly check out your energies, as that can give us some more information about what's going on in the relationship right now. And then we'll move on to see what your person's current feelings are, then their probable future actions towards you and where this relationship is headed. And then towards the end of the video, we'll check out the singles energies as well. So here we have the star card that popped out on its own. Now let's see two more cards about what's going on with your person. We have the Knight of Cups and also the Judgment card. Okay, so there might be distance between the two of you, as indicated by that star card, but I feel like there's lots of emotions here, as this story is told by the Knight of Cups. I feel like your person wants to offer their cup, their heart, the love in their heart to you, but it's almost like for some reason this seems to be out of reach right now. Perhaps due to something that happened in the past that's still unresolved, and that could have put some emotional distance between the two of you. Nonetheless, this person has lots of love for you. And also the Judgment card is about wanting to reconnect. This is about following the guidance that they're hearing within their heart. It's about standing up for that truth that they hear in their hearts. It's like they want to follow that calling, and that's to reconnect with you. All right, so that's what I'm picking up as their current status. Let's check out what's going on with you, and that might give us some more information about what actually is happening, or what actually happened in the past. If there's some kind of block that's going on, because I do feel like, that there's distance between the two of you. It could be physical too, it could be physical distance. So let's see your energies just for a brief moment. Four of Cups. And the Devil energy has showed up. All right, well, it's called Temptation in this deck. But it's a set of energies that could be quite toxic if they're not handled in the correct way, I guess, if they're allowed to take over a person's life. And so it showed up as your card. However, this indicates really the dynamic that you're dealing with in this relationship. And I feel like it is giving you dissatisfaction, perhaps because this Devil energy could be blocking the two of your relationship or the two of your progress. Now, I don't know if this Devil energy, what this actually is. It could be manipulation, somebody wanting to have control, somebody wanting to affect your relationship maybe from the outside. I'm actually feeling that that could be the case. It could be any kind of control that's coming in from the outside, that one of you feels kind of helpless because of this. It could be even in some kind of an addiction, alcohol, drugs, medications, because that can have that type of feeling where when the person is rendered helpless with relation to this type of addictive energy. Now, this could also mean obsession, compulsive behavior, wanting to manipulate. Is actually, that's the one that I keep coming back to, is that someone from the outside maybe wants to manipulate or somehow control this relationship or how it progresses. Yeah, so this doesn't have to be a romantic partner, or it could be a romantic partner. It could be an ex. It could be even a parent, a friend that has a lot of influence over one of you or over the relationship. So let me just get a clarification for this devil energy. Why is that here in the reading? Why has that shown up? Let's see what else we need to know. The Queen of Swords. So this could be actually, the devil could be about some mental processes. So it could be a belief, could be a thought. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a limiting idea, something that the relationship is limited by, either an expectation, a belief, or even a past experience. Could be an active memory, where if that memory is still very, how do I say, like very active, very much emotionally charged, then this belief could generate some kind of distancing, not wanting to open up from the heart, mistrust, or something like that. So this belief could actually act like a control on the relationship. You know, if one of you has something going on, you know, maybe in the subconscious or an unprocessed memory from the past. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on, and let's now check their current feelings for you. And let's see what they're feeling, how they feel about you right now, Virgo. How does this person feel about you? We have the Tower and the Two of Cups. Well, look at that. The Two of Cups is a deep, intense connection, soul to soul, heart to heart connection. It's that type of real love that doesn't just fade away over time. This is something that perhaps is already a long-lasting love, you know, between the two of you. But then this Tower moment means that something either happened or is happening right now that's destabilizing this connection. It's almost like putting that distance between the two of you. The Tower moment doesn't have to be an actual event. It could be a sudden realization, some kind of idea that really rocks your foundations. It can really make somebody feel unstable, especially if their comfort zones are being affected. And I feel like this Tower moment is an energy that your person is dealing with right now. Perhaps they're going through an intense change in some way that is affecting your relationship. Maybe something was suddenly realized. It's an unexpected surprise. It could be also for some of you that I'm hearing now that they could suddenly express their love for you. Maybe you don't expect that because of the distance. Maybe they have been silent for a while. They might just pop back up and confess their love for you. It could mean that as well, but I'm hearing for many of your people that they are going through some kind of change that makes them feel uncomfortable, is what I'm hearing here. It really could be around comfort zones, something that's needing change, something that needs to be rebuilt. It could also indicate that something in the past has happened between the two of you that has really rocked the foundations of this relationship. But I feel like this person wants to work on that. Whatever this block was, or whatever it is that came to light, if it was new information, I feel like they just want to work at it. They want to repair that, when they want to fix it and bring back stability. Because this relationship, I feel like from this Two of Cups here, this relationship means a lot to them. All right, so let's see now their probable future actions towards you. Let's see their probable future actions. Strength. And the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is telling me that something needs to be cleared up, something needs to be discussed, and perhaps some clouds need to be chased away. That the clouds right now could be like quite literally obscuring the truth. They could be blocking something. They could make you not see something that is there to be seen. I'm also hearing from the Strength card that this person might be, opening up towards you one moment, Next moment, they might be acting closed off due to fears. It's almost like they cannot find their strength because of their fears. It's like almost like they cannot compute what's going to happen. And that type of certainty, you know, it's almost impossible to calculate in advance. It's almost like they have this mistrust about what's happening with them. They lack the ability to trust. And sometimes I know it's not about trusting blindly. And please, you know, don't think that's what I'm saying. It's just that, you know, if you want to have too much control over processes of life, that's almost impossible to have, because you cannot predict the future. You cannot know always exactly what's going to happen. And I feel like because of this type of maybe it's even an obsession with fear, or obsession about the future, or being afraid of the future, that's making this person's heart close up. And I feel like because their heart is closing, it's almost like less solutions are available. That creativity that resides within the heart, inspiration, it's almost like the doors are closing on that one. But they are able to change their minds if they want to. But I feel like in their communication, they might regress after this expressing their love. It's almost like they regress to minimal communication. So let's see what else is going on here. Why would this person close back up? If you have this type of intense love relationship, why would they close back up? What's going on? Okay, card popped out, and this is the 9 of Wands. So your person is losing energy to something, or to something that's going on in their lives, and it's almost like draining their energy away. I feel like they or it could also mean that they're spending energy on something else right now and not on their romantic life. So I feel like something is definitely interfering. I'm also hearing pressure, the keyword pressure here. I'm also hearing blame, that they feel like they're being blamed. It's almost like they're involved in some kind of fighting or fights. They're trying to stand up for themselves, but it's like they're really feeling weak, like they have like they're losing energy, quite honestly. This is what I'm hearing, and that's why they're closed up. It's almost like they've lost energy. They've lost their energy, and maybe they feel unable to put more energy into this relationship. So let's see what is the next stage in this relationship. What may you be facing? What kind of energies are coming into this relationship? But of course, the energies are constantly shifting and changing. So, okay, we have 2 cards. The Ace of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. You know, I feel like here's a new chance for you to reconnect, to make it stable. However, this is an opportunity. The aces tend to disappear, like the opportunity tends to disappear after a while if they're not used. So if you jump on it, you can make it happen. But of course, 2 people are needed to make this happen. So you alone may not be enough here. If your person decides to take advantage of this opportunity to reconnect with you, this could be something that develops slowly, but leads to stability and success. On the other hand, we have the 6 of Air, which is the 6 of Swords, and this is about distance again. I'm hearing here mental, like almost like someone is trying to get some kind of mental peace, like peace of mind, trying to navigate onto calmer waters in order to find some peace, and they might appear distant to you, like somebody is keeping their distance. I'm hearing again that their hearts are closed. This is about mental, being on the mental plane, not so much on the emotional plane. Now, this doesn't contradict what has come up already in these cards. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. It just means that they're going through something else other than, these conflicts perhaps with you. they're having a difficult time in a different life area that's kind of like draining their energy is what I'm hearing here. And so I'm also hearing from the Ace of Pentacles to be patient. And, you know, this might be a slow process. All right, so let's see now what the advice of the tarot is for you, Virgos, if you're dealing with this situation. And I'm going to be using a different deck here, this one, to see what the advice is. Let's see, what is the advice for Virgo? Ace of Pentacles again, okay, and the Nine of Cups. So what I'm hearing here is to, you know, your person might be going through whatever they're going through, and they're living their fate, whatever stations that they have in their fate that they have to experience. But I'm hearing here to see what's in your heart, and perhaps there's something that needs attention. You know, your dreams need you in order to manifest. And I'm hearing from these two cards, you know, Ace of Pentacles, manifest what you want, manifest your desires, what's in your heart. It's almost like if you start to pay attention to what's in your heart, that might be what you're reflecting out, projecting out, and it might even help your person. Maybe they start reflecting something else towards back to you, you know? And if they start to realize what's in their hearts, when they finally start to connect with their hearts, because you know what? Whatever is going on with them, it could be a reflection of what's going on with you. And I'm saying this because of the projection. You know, what's within is what's without. So whatever is in your inner world is being reflected in the outer world. And what I'm hearing from the tarot, if you want something different, you know, make your dreams come true. See what's in your heart and make it come true. Work on it. Put some energy in it. Because this is a great new start for you too. And perhaps your person will start to reflect something else back to you, that they're actually taking their own hearts and dreams into consideration as well, and maybe they'll come towards you finally and make that happen. I'm also hearing the keyword deservingness, and yes, you do deserve the best. All right, so this is what I have for you, Virgo, and I'm going to continue with the singles in a moment. So if you're single or looking for new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you, Virgos. What might you be dealing with in the near future? So we have Two of Cups, intense love connection there. Okay, let's see. So I see that you're getting an opportunity. Here's the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. So we have two intense emotional connection cards here, one on each side. Actually, the Six of Cups could also mean deep soul connection, just like the Two of Cups here. You could be connecting with a water sign person that you might feel instantly like you two are on the same wavelength. You could be like a soulmate type feeling when you first meet this person. It could be someone who is familiar to you, someone that maybe, if you believe in past lives, maybe it's a past life connection that's coming back into your life. It could be somebody from your past in this life, could be an ex as well, but it's gonna feel like warm fuzzies inside. It might make you feel very emotional and feeling loved, quite honestly. However, there's something that you may not know about, because the Seven of Swords is here. So I almost feel like this is a warning of a sorts. Warning to kind of look around and keep your eyes and ears open. There might be something that's hidden from you that you may not see. I don't know where this is coming from. If this person that you're meeting perhaps is not telling you the complete truth, it might be an intense soul connection, but you might find out some more important things about them later. So just be careful about that. And also what I'm hearing for some of you is that this could be some kind of block within you, something that you don't want to see. Something is hidden, something that's hidden from your eyes. Could be a limiting idea, could be doubts, could be fears of being deceived. It could be that sort of thing as well. So yeah, this is what I'm hearing, that you may not want to face something, or you're afraid of something, that, like for example, being cheated on, or being misguided or strung along, or something like that. 7 of Swords is here. So it's just almost like a warning that's coming here. Okay, so let's see now the advice of the tarot for you all who are waiting for new love, or who are single Virgos. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's shuffle one more time. All right. Page of Cups and 2 of Pentacles. So I'm hearing that you might, when you meet this person, you might be a little bit indecisive whether you should open up your heart or not. Which one is going to make you feel more secure? Which option is going to make you feel safer? As far as options, I don't mean multiple options. I just mean, like, do I open my heart? Is that going to bring me more stability, or do I not open my heart to this? And what I'm hearing from the Page of Cups is to listen to your heart. Trust your heart. Trust your heart's guidance. Trust your intuition. Page of Cups. I feel like when you meet this person, it's going to feel really nice within the heart. It might open up your heart. It might lead to spiritual realizations, when you have aha moments and you realize things about your life or something like that. So this Page of Cups could even be those sorts of events as a result of what's going on, in the background. But I feel like, trust your heart is what I'm hearing from this 2 of Pentacles. There might be a little bit too much emphasis right now on comfort zones. All right, so this is what I have for you, Virgos, and I thank you so much for sticking around. I thank you for your comments and the likes and subscriptions. And until next time, see you guys.